I am pretty jacked and big, and I can tell you why you are not making progress in the gym, especially if you are a natural athlete, because I am natural. I don't look like I'm on steroids. And there are two things that affect your progress, two main things. The first thing is diet, and the second thing is training. We will start by addressing the diet side of things. And the first thing when it comes to diet is your calorie intake. If you are not eating on a maintenance calories or on a surplus, you don't need to expect to see like a lot of progress, like build a lot of muscle. Especially if you are training for more than 6 months. If you train for less than 6 months, you will be able to lose weight and build muscle at the same time. But if you are training for more than that, you are not supposed to build muscle when you are on a deficit. And that's the first thing. And the second thing is your protein intake. If you are not eating enough protein, you don't give your body enough fuel to actually build muscle. So you need to eat enough protein. What is enough protein? Enough protein is 1 gram per pound of body weight. And the second part is your training. This is the more important part, because there are some mistakes that you make in training that can absolutely diminish your results. And the last mistake will be one like that. And the first mistake is that your training plan is trash. How to know if your training plan is trash? If you are training each body part only once a week, that means that you are not optimizing muscle gain. Unless you are so fatigued that it takes you around a week to recover from each session, that's okay, that means that you are okay. But if it's not, if you are like ready to go after 2 days, you need to change your training plan and include training for each body part at least twice per week. The second mistake is when you train, so you push weights and everything, but your technique is trash. You don't know how to really emphasize and feel the muscle that you need to work on. So when you're doing like lat pull downs, you are not going like this and you will feel your lats. You're doing this when you take like a lot of momentum. When you are not working on the lats, you are working on your lower back, and you need to really feel the muscle that you need to work on. That's very important, because if you won't feel this muscle, if you will feel other muscle and you won't really work on the muscle that you want to work on, you are not performing this exercise properly. And you are not going to see muscle growth in the muscle that you are meant to work on. But you don't want to be like these bodybuilders that say, I just want to feel the stretch. And they are not going to failure. They are not training hard enough. But that's the most important thing. It is to train hard enough. If you will train like with a shitty technique and you will still feel the muscle that you need to work on, and you will go to failure, you will build muscle. You will still make progress. And that's why I want you to train for the next 1 month and go to failure for at least 1 set per exercise. If you don't know what failure feels like, if you never go to failure, I want you to do this style of training. You do only 1 set per exercise. So you do your normal warm-ups, and then you go to complete failure, and then you do half reps, and that's your set. And you do it for each exercise once. And then you will learn how to go to failure. And as time goes on, you will include more sets to each exercise. And I promise you that you will make a lot more progress with this style of training. And you will actually learn how to go to failure in your training. All of these mistakes, so you need to make sure that you don't make them. And I told you in the beginning that this is the worst mistake, and it is to not be consistent. If you will go once a month or once a week, you won't make a lot of progress, bro. Because you won't train all of your muscles. You won't do the most important thing when it comes to training, and it is to train. That's why I want you to be consistent and to never skip a workout. Because the mindset that let you skip a workout once will let you skip the second workout and the third workout. And then you will start to be inconsistent with your training, and you will stop training. That's why you never skip a workout. If you will skip 1 workout, I won't lie to you, you won't actually lose a lot of progress. Even a week without training won't actually hurt your progress to such an extent, but it will hurt your mindset. The mindset that lets you skip 1 workout will let you skip the next one. So never skip a day from the gym and be consistent, bro. So there is this thing called NoFap. And if you want to learn why most people are wrong about this thing, you can click on this video. And I will see you there, bro. Bye.